We bought a franchise because we felt like that it was something that we could legitimately sell down the road. My father and I owned our own construction company, and it would be a lot harder to sell an individual's construction company. There's not really a lot of net worth there other than assets that you've acquired while you're in business. So we felt like having a franchise, a nationally branded franchise, a business in that area would be able to benefit us and have a continuing reoccurring revenue stream, and something that we could sell down the road if we chose to do so, and have that value that we wouldn't have with just a company that we were all working in on our own. We initially found out about Delta through a mailer. I think through the Better Business Bureau, the contractors organization, I can't remember, but we came out, we did the site visit, and liked the people that we met, liked the operation. I felt like that it was something that we could take back to our own town and replicate and do well with. And we really liked the people that we were getting into business with. I think that's what sold us on the franchise and the business relationship that we would have going forward. And now looking back, as we've been in it for 4 years, I think it has been a good business relationship. It's been exactly the way that you guys said it would be. And we continue to have that business relationship, and it's creating value, and we have a company now that's worth something that I could sell today on the open market and make money on. So I absolutely would recommend it to them if they wanted to grow and to create something that was an additional source of revenue to their existing business. It pairs up really well with an existing remodeling contractor or someone who is in that business already. You can cross trades over. You already know the industry, remodeling, you're in people's homes, existing homes. That's exactly what we do with insurance restoration. And the mitigation, the profit margins that are there, and also the profit margins that are in insurance reconstruction are a lot greater than what they are in the open market. So it's a great opportunity to make more money and to have another business that, again, is worth, I think, more than what an individual could do on their own. There's always something new. You're always fixing something, but you're always put in a situation where you're challenged all the time. And it keeps you on your toes. That's one thing that you can hate, but you also like as well. You love that part of it. The money's good. The profit margins, again, there's no way that I would be able to make the profit margins that I make on the open market or in the private market, I guess, as opposed to what I can make on an insurance reconstruction job. So I think those two things, and it's reoccurring. It's not cyclical. Well, it is cyclical with events and freezes and storms and things like that, but it's not based on the economy. It's always going to be there. The market's always there. And as long as we continue to do a good job and we market and we follow the steps laid out by Delta Development Group and the franchise, then we'll be successful and continue to have that work. So I think that's probably the best thing about it, is that there's always going to be work, and that if we do a good job and do our part, we'll always continue to have work. The support, I feel, as the owner has been second to none. I mean, I think my first year in business, I probably called everybody 4 or 5 times a day on weekends, nights, till I got the business figured out. And I for one, feel like I have to know everything and be 100% control in what I'm doing. And without the support that I got and being able to call at all times, I wouldn't. Estimate reviews has been a great benefit. Marketing support, being able to pick up the phone before I go into an appointment to kind of discuss strategy of how I'm going to sign up that job or sign up that office or anything like that, and then calling again after the appointment and reviewing and doing all those things is invaluable to be able to learn quickly and get your feet underneath you very fast. So it's been great.